So I had a few people asking how I did this photo because I did actually shoot that and composite it together. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So I know sometimes you see this kind of hot little mess up here where it's just a bunch of fabric kind of hanging, but it's actually, there's a purpose to it. So when I pull this down, it's a green screen. And I do have a visual effects background. There's a purpose for this. Now there are currently lots of shadows in here, wrinkles, but what I actually have to do is light this quite evenly, spread out the fabric itself as well, and just kind of like, you know, make it as even as possible. And then what I end up doing is doing a photo shoot right in front of it. And then I go onto my little computer, which is right over here, and then I open up Adobe Premiere Pro or Photoshop, depending on if it's a video or a photo. So if it's a video, I do it in Premiere Pro. If it's a photo, I do it in Photoshop. And essentially what I'm doing is keying out or replacing / removing that background, the green background. And then I just place a background in there in Photoshop on a layer. So in visual effects, we call it a composite or comp. And it's essentially just piecing together images together so that way they're layered on top of each other to create a final image. And that's basically what I did. The background itself, I can create it, or sometimes I find like stock images or something and just composite it together, integrate it really well, match the lighting, all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, green screen, it is a time and a money saver. I don't really have a lot of photo shoot locations out here, so like that I know of, so I just kind of do this on a budget. So yeah, that's kind of how I did it.